Hello student, in previous lecture we saw some important points about Braithwaite, student and summary of the novels. Now in this lecture we are going to discuss about theme of the novel. This is very important topics. Questions will be asked for 2 marks in your exam. Now we will see first paragraph. Student teacher relationship, prejudice and racism are the major themes of the novels. E.R. Braithwaite gets a job of a teacher in a rather rough of notorious school. Notorious school means not famous. He finds that the student belong to a background that is not suitable for learning and their overall development and progress. He notices that the students are in no mood to change their attitudes and behavior. Braithwaite, with his novel and creative ideas, innovative technique means new technique, and understanding the student psychology, ultimately wins their hearts in no time, though he was bullied, harassed, mentally and physically tortured many times. He did not lose his patience and continue implementing his novel ideas and techniques that help him to bring a significant change in his student lives. In this paragraph, A.R. Braithwaite gets a job of a teacher. Braithwaite finds that the student background that is not suitable for learning, development and progress. He realized that the students are in no mood to change their attitudes and behavior. Braithwaite, with his novel and creative ideas, new techniques and understanding the student psychology, due to he wins the mind of students in a few period. He did not lose his patience and to use new ideas. Next paragraph. The racism prevalent in Great Britain during the mid 1940s, the time period during which To Serve with Love takes place, is of primary significance in the novel. The narrator cites repeated incidents in which he experiences the racism of white Britain, including encounters on the bus, at job interviews, at Greenslat School, when searching for housing, at a restaurant with his girlfriend, and so on. In this paragraph, the racism prevalent in Great Britain during the mid 1940s. In this period, Braithwaite writes a novel To Serve with Love. This novel is very famous and very significant in this period. He explains his own experience in the novels. The narrator tells us his own experience. First, an encounters in the bus. After that, second, at Greensland School. Third, at a restaurant with his girlfriend. And number four, at job interviews. And number five, while searching for housing, he has to face many problems. Now we will see next paragraph. At the outside, Braithwaite is struck by the unexpectedness of such prejudice. He was brought up in Britain, Guyana, and he viewed himself as a British citizen, not as a black British citizen in a British colony. When he served Great Britain in the Royal Air Force, that gave him respect and esteem in the society. The day he left the job, he finds himself to be an outsider. In this paragraph, Braithwaite also had reserved prejudice towards his students. Braithwaite serves in the Royal British Air Force, and but when he left the job after the Second World War. But many people said that he was an outsider as well as he was a black person. When he joined Greenslat schools, he finds the students arrogant, notorious, rough. The student considered him as an outsider. But after a few days, with the progress with the proper cares to treatment and by changing his attitudes, the student achieve success. Last paragraph. Braithwaite's extensive experience and education was of no use in job interviews where he is informed that the job has already been filled or he is overqualified for it. This heightens Braithwaite's sense of betrayal for British. Interestingly, he never lashes out physically and only rarely does he do so verbally. He exhibits patience endurance at time and at others he describes the way the rag inside him is transforming. Rag rag means anger. Inside him is transforming into hatred so strong that he desires to hurt those who treat him unfairly. As a result of such experiences, Braithwaite finds the student at the Greensland School to be a bit notorious and rough in behavior, but with proper care and treatment, all the students will be surely achieve success and desired goal in their lives. In this paragraph, he exhibits means show patience, endurance at time and at others he describes the way the rag inside him is transforming into hatred so strong that he desired to hurt those who treat him unfairly. Braithwaite finds the students at the Greenslet schools to be bit notorious and rough in behavior, but with the proper care and treatment, all the students would be definitely success and desire goals in their lives. Sorry, in their lives. Now we will see next point tomorrow.